everybody, hope you're having a great day. So I'm getting ready to edit this video and I did not have my intro, so that's what I'm working on now. This video is going to be all about DIY projects and simple updates in my kitchen using mostly items from Dollar Tree and Walmart, extremely budget friendly, and I'm just loving how everything turned out. If you're new here, I share a lot of budget friendly DIY content. I would love it if you hit subscribe and hung around, give this video a like, and let's get started. For the first project, I'm using this wood sign that I picked up at Michael's. I think it was right around $5. Great for craft projects. You can hang it vertically or horizontally. It already has the hangers attached to the back. And I'm just going to start by staining the outer frame of the sign using the color Dark Walnut. So I just wanted to stain the frame of my sign and chose to use a foam brush to apply the stain, and then I'll just use a rag or a paper towel to wipe it down and remove any of the excess. So I thought it would be fun to dress up my sign with this marble print background. So I picked up this shelf liner at Walmart and I'm just going to cut it to size and attach it to my sign. And a tip that I have whenever you're using an adhesive backed wallpaper or shelf liner is fold the backing back just a little bit and get it started, and then smooth it out as you pull the backing away from the adhesive, and it just seems to go much more smoothly this way, and it's not getting stuck together and all of that. So I hope that helps if you try out a project like this. I also bought these whitewashed letters at Walmart in the craft section, and I'm just going to start by opening them all up, getting them out of their packaging, and I felt like they didn't stand out enough on my sign, so I am going to take them outside and spray paint them black. While the paint is drying, I went back inside to work on another update. I mentioned previously I was looking for some neutral colored candles to replace some of the colored ones I have in my kitchen, and I found this pretty shade of gray at Walmart. So I'm just going to start by removing them from the packaging, and then I chose to dress them up a little bit with some jute twine and just add a simple bow. Of course, these are only for decoration. I would not add a bow to one that I intended to burn, but I placed them on the candlesticks and I just think they are the perfect color for this space. I think I may have to pick up a couple more to change out some of the other candles in my house. also wanted to change the garland above my vintage window in my kitchen, and I found this lamb's ear garland at Walmart in the craft section, and I think it's going to be perfect. After the paint had dried, I brought the letters back inside, placed them on the sign, just kind of messed with it a little bit, moved them around, trying to figure out how I wanted to arrange them. And I had a galvanized heart. It was off of an old Dollar Tree sign I had, and I wanted to incorporate that somehow, and I thought it looked really good in place of the letter O. So I am just going to attach all of these with some hot glue after I figure out how I want to arrange them on my sign. And then I did go ahead and add a jute bow to the heart as well, and I think it turned out really pretty. So what a difference a few little changes and updates has made to this space, but that red votive candle was really jumping out at me, and I searched my craft room, found this neutral colored one to replace it with, and I am going to be looking for a different candle ring as well, but I am really pleased with how this spot has turned out. So pretty. Moving on to my kitchen table decor, I really wanted to change that up as well, and I found this vase at Dollar Tree. I thought it was the perfect shape for a modern farmhouse style vase, so I'm just wiping it down with some rubbing alcohol, making sure it's clean and ready for paint, and then I will take it outside and spray paint it a matte black. I also decided to update this red tray. It's one that I had purchased at Dollar Tree, so I'm just wiping it down and then I'll take it outside and spray paint it as well. For the tray, I mostly painted the outside. I didn't really focus on the interior because I knew I wanted to add some of that marble shelf liner to it, and I think it really dressed it up nicely. Decorate my table, I'm adding my updated tray, my new black matte vase, which looks so good and looks way more expensive than it was. My black and white coasters I purchased at Hobby Lobby, and then to tie in the boxwood wreath and the lamb's ear garland, I'm just adding in some picks to my vase, and I think this has turned out so pretty. And I have a couple of other projects over by the sink that I want to work on next. So the next area I wanted to work on is near my kitchen sink. My soap dispenser bottles are mismatched. The tray that I have over there could use a little update. So I started by using my silhouette, making some vinyl decals for the soap dispenser bottles I purchased. And soap dispenser bottles, the prices are kind of all over the place and the bottles are empty, but I happened to be in Dollar Tree and ran across some hand soap that I felt like was in a nice quality bottle, and I knew I could remove the label easily because the label is wrapped around the bottle instead of a sticker, and I was going to get hand soap with it as well. So I'm just going to remove the labels and add my vinyl decals, and the one that I'm going to be using for dish soap, I was able to refill 2 other containers around my house, and then I will fill that one up with dish soap instead, and I think these are going to look really pretty. So here's the before shot of the area I'm working on. As you can see, the soap dispensers are mismatched. The tray definitely could use an update. This tray I've had for years and years. It's part of a bathroom vanity set. In fact, the adhesive no longer holds the top part into the base. because it's so old, but I just think it's so pretty, so I couldn't part with it. I still have all the pieces, and I just use them in different areas at different times, but it makes it so much easier to give the base of this tray a fresh new look. So I'm just going to spray paint it a matte black, and I think that's really going to update it, give it a fresh new look, and I think it's going to look so pretty next to the sink with my new soap dispensers. And so for not much money, this little area has an entirely different look. So I'm really happy with how all these projects and updates turned out, and it really didn't cost that much money. I would love to know in the comments which project or update was your favorite. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up to let me know. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day, and thanks for watching.